Hey y'all. So I'm driving home and I'm just sitting here thinking. And this I'm debating on something. I'm in Texas. My daughter she lived in Denver, so my majority of my family's in Denver. I do have one daughter that's out here in Texas as well, but she lives an hour and a half away and she's spending Christmas with her boyfriend. Now, this is my dilemma. If I go back to Colorado to spend Christmas, and of course today's the 23rd, so I know I'm pushing it. But if I go back to Colorado and spend Christmas with my family, would be my mom and my sister and brother, who I really don't have a relationship with my sister and brother, but they all stayed together. So that's kind of I don't want to do that. Really don't want to be in their presence if I don't have to. So, I have my 3 grandkids in Denver. The oldest grandson, he will come down after Christmas and spend time with me, but the younger two, I don't get to see them as often because their dad's a bitch. Just point blank simple. He's a bitch. So I have not seen them since last year. And so I am kind of like stuck a little bit because if I go to Denver, I really don't have any place to go. I could stay in a hotel, whatever. And I could say I do have a friend's house that I could stay at, but in my eyes, I don't have any place to go. Because when my daughter was alive and we would fly down, we would either, we'd go to her house and then we'd go to my mom's house, where it's not an option for me to go to my mom's house anymore. Not with my siblings there. But anyway, so I'm thinking for myself that this is going to be the first time that I spend Christmas by myself. And I don't know how to feel about it, but I feel kind of sad a little bit, but I'm also starting to understand that things in my life do have to change, and it's just changing, and I have to adjust to it, because if my oldest daughter was alive, there'd be no way in heck I'd be spending Christmas by myself. And I could now, don't get me wrong, my daughter that's here, I've been invited to spend Christmas with her and her boyfriend's mother's side of the family, but I really don't want to. But I did spend Thanksgiving with the father's side of the family, so I did go there for Thanksgiving, and I did spend the 4th of July there, the mother's side. But Christmas is just a little bit different and a little bit more special to me, and you want to spend Christmas with your family. So since that's not, it's probably possible, but for me, I'm just saying it's not possible. And since it's not possible, I am just leaning toward spending Christmas by myself. Like, I didn't put up, for the last 2 years, I really didn't put up any decorations or anything. I just put up a few little things, because my grandkids, when they did come over last year, they're like, Bammy, you don't have no Christmas tree, no nothing. So I found a Christmas tree probably about this big and stuck it on the table. And I'm sure I still have it somewhere, but nobody will be here for Christmas. So I didn't see a need to go all out and put anything up. And this will also be the first year that I haven't purchased a Christmas gift, period. I have not purchased one single gift this year. That's a first for me as well. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. Hopefully this channel will pick up, because I know I am not the only one. When my daughter died, it's been 3 years, but it really does not matter. My whole life changed. The whole course of the direction that my life was going, it changed. And I'm still trying to adjust. Like I said, she's been gone 3 years, but I have not had time to grieve in those 3 years until now. And the grieving process, it's hard because, one of the things I'm realizing about myself is you really have to let go of those, everything that you've held inside, those feelings, and, that's kind of hard to let go of. Or, well, let me not say let go of. It's hard to deal with, to know that you have all these feelings and everything that you've bottled up inside, and now you're trying to slowly let them go so that you can begin your new normal. Because right now I don't like my new normal. I just really don't like it at all. I mean, I'm dealing with it, but it's not what I would have chosen for myself. And I know I can do something different later on down the line, but, it's just mentally getting to where I need to be. And so that's kind of where I'm at this point in my life, is just trying to get my emotions and everything somewhat in check and deal with everyday life and just deal with everything that comes with losing a child. And you think after 3 years that it would be getting easier, but for me it hasn't gotten easier. It actually seems like it's getting a little bit harder to deal with. And I mean, I just, you go to bed thinking about your child, and you wake up thinking about your child, and, just everything that, they contributed to your life. Because, I mean, me and my daughter we were really close. Like, we talked several times a day, if not all day. And so, gosh, that was my first child. We were friends. We were, we liked each other. Let me just say that. We liked each other. And, with that just, being taken away, I'm still just trying to deal with it. Because my whole life has changed. The things I do for Christmas have changed. The things I do for birthdays has changed. The person that I would like to call and tell, hey, this is going on, this happened, they're no longer there. So, my whole life has changed. I don't have friends where, I can just call and, talk to them about this kind of stuff. That's why I created this channel, just hoping that there's a like-minded person or a bunch of people like me, because I know there is, and we could all discuss this together, and get each other through these kind of things. I never know, this is a little bit change of subject, but I never know in the morning when I wake up what I'm going to be like. I literally, this morning I woke up and, I was feeling kind of sad. So, I was crying this morning, and, sometimes at night it seems like I just cry in my sleep, and, so I never know what I'm going to be like in the morning. So anyway, I have made it back home, and I just wanted to do a short video, and I'd love to hear from other people, what you're doing this holiday and how you're handling it, and does it feel, I'm trying to see if it just feels strange that I'm choosing to spend Christmas by myself. because I just don't feel like I want to be around, other. I mean, not saying I don't want to be around other people's families, but I want to be with my family. I want, to be with my grandkids opening up their presents instead of watching other people's kids and grandkids open up their presents. So anyway, that's just kind of where I'm at today. But I figured I'd just put out a quick Christmas video, and hopefully someone will talk to me. I'm really, really waiting for somebody to talk to me. But anyway, you guys have a very happy Christmas, and talk to you before the new year.